Hey, welcome to a double show. This is going to be on two different channels. On Koco Sports, it's Stump the Idiot, where I answer your questions, and also on my brand new Let's Play channel, Koco Plays with himself. I am the idiot, Dave Koco, from kocosports.net. You can go check it out. And today we will be answering your questions, and I hope by the end you're like, you know what? This was so awesome, I'm going to subscribe to his new channel, Koco Plays, where he talks about anything. So this will be a pro wrestling Q&A combination, Stump the Idiot and Koco Plays. We'll be taking on Wrestling Ranton's Baltimore Orioles. We're 1-0, baby. Cobb is going to be our starting pitcher versus Chen. All right, well, here we go. Bam, going international, baby. All right, we're going to try to do this quickly as possible. Hopefully I can get it done pretty damn quick. I need a 10-run rule today because my life has been absolutely stressful. I even do my Monday Night Raw weekly review, and that's like our flagship show. All right, here we go. So, Cobb, baby, we need you to pitch, and we need those bats to light up. All right, so, boop. This is my Let's Play channel, but, you know, it is going to be on Koco Sports. Evil plan. Here's my evil plan. You guys are like, wow, you did so great in answering our pro wrestling questions. I'd love to get my everyday life pop culture questions answered by a fat guy playing RBI baseball. So that's the plan here. That's the evil plan. Last time we had a ninth inning evil plan. This time we have a first inning evil plan. So Travis Moore, here's your birthday questions. Crazy late. Oh, before we get to Travis Moore, this is the most popular one that a lot of people asked. On WWE, they had a list of rules that was leaked out on Reddit about their broadcasters, what they should do and what they shouldn't do, and some of it was a bit crazy. To me, nothing was too shocking. I wish they went, they had, vocabulary, what not to use, what to use, and the big one that bothers a lot of wrestling fans is, I should just went the first. I'm a jackass, not paying attention to the count here. All right, let's go Rays, let's go Rays. But a big one was calling them superstars and divas, which I think are both kind of insulting. Who the hell would want to be called that? And one of the options is athlete. Which one would you rather be called? Athlete? Woohoo! Superstar? Or diva? I just don't understand, so I hope they did it. And then, that led to... And some of the rules they don't actually follow. Like, they're like, you have to be a passionate fan. We always say we're Koco Sports, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. Koco Plays, where it's okay to be a nerd. Oh, baby, here we go. My batting average is really horrible. I did a lot better on preseason. I'm choking it up on YouTube. I got to get better. Anyone who watched Game 1, I have to get better at my base running. All right, Longo. Bow! There you go. Way to go, Longo. He was... Whoa, error! I could have ran home if I wasn't scratching my ass. Breaking that fourth wall down. And two of the rules that bothered me was Vince, gave out these rules. And one of the rules was, I'm going to play it safe because I'm talking podcasting and doing it. Lou Pinella's pissed. By the way, in this fantasy world, Lou Pinella is still managing the Rays. Boom, boom, boom. All right, come on, Jennings. Why do I swing at that such ugly inside pitches? There we go. Bam! So one of the rules was know your history. Yeah, all right. Bad choice, Baltimore Orioles. What are you, Little League team? All right, this guy batting 500, and I'm swinging a lot of stuff. So one of the rules was be a passionate fan and be happy, because if you're excited, people are going to be excited. I don't see that in WWE's broadcasting, and I struck out with bases loaded. Come on. Yes! I'm going to come home, baby. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna close this shop a little bit early today. Boom, boom, boom. And RBI baseball have the 10-run rule. I don't see them as passionate fans. I see them as annoying fucks that hate the internet. And not only that, but another one was they were like, oh, you have to know about your history. Besides JBL botching history every now and then, and Michael Cole in Japan, they're absolutely horrible at learning history, and the company doesn't follow the rules. And then there was a rule that was like, oh, take the high ground. Take the high ground. Have you not watched Monday Night Raw? Granted, I haven't watched this week, so maybe for the first time ever they took the high ground. But you have a reputation of never taking the high ground. So, some of the rules were outrageous. And one of the questions we got from the internet infantry, from Koco Sports, was what rules did I have? I used to be an independent wrestling promoter, worked with some of the biggest names in pro wrestling, and it was an honor and a privilege and learned so much. But one of the rules that I had was none of the wrestlers, especially in Florida, they had this problem. None of the wrestlers could make fun of the fans for being wrestling fans. You can make fun of them for having ugly teeth, which I do. You can make fun of them for being fat, which I am. You can make fun of them for being ugly, which, I am. But you can't make fun of them. Like, you can't call them a mark or a smark and all that. Because, in Florida, they would have like stacked cards of amazing talent, and no one would be there because, they're there to be entertained. And then you would get in you would get into like a little, I don't know, bitch fest, on the indies, like the heel will yuck it up with the audience. And then the wrestler would be like, you know what? You're just a stupid wrestling fan. You're just a mark. And you would see just the fantasy world disappear. Like, I'm a fucking lawyer. What am I doing here? And that family would be gone the next week. And then they would worry about attendance. So one thing that I had a rule of is that you can make fun of wrestling fans for anything but being wrestling fans. In Florida, and I think probably, why do I swing at such inside pitches? I'm going to ruin Longo's career here. Bam! All right, Longo's on fire now. He's our MVP. Yeah, so if you're running an indie event, especially in Florida, I know this sounds crazy, but you need an audience. And if you're going around pretending you're hot shit because you work the indies, and you have a family of 5 or 10, and you're like, you're so stupid for liking wrestling, and then they don't show up again, that's a promoter's nightmare. So that was like one rule I had. And another rule I had was if a fan touches you, you have every right to beat the living hell out of them. So, it's kind of like both worlds. But yeah, those are the rules that I had. All right, we're going to go to Travis Moore's questions in a second. Baby, yeah. I got, come on. Yes, woo. Go Rays, go. I want to whoop some ass today. Bam. Come on. Home run. Why are we running? Oh, there's 2 outs. I'm a jackass. Yes. Woo! All right, we might have to wrap this up. We might not. We might only get to one question. All right. I've been so busy with my real life. I apologize. Let's see. Here is my question from Travis Moore. You guys are going to hate me for this. I don't really hate people for asking questions. That's the point. I think the invasion storyline was good. Boop! So he thinks the invasion storyline was good. Should have been there, but they're young WCWers at the time, ECW wrestlers. They should have been a bit longer because the NWO, it could have been great. And I answered this before. Basically, the question is, people think the invasion sucks, and it really wasn't that bad. I think it depends on which way you look at it as far as history goes. If you looked at it as an old fan going forward, the invasion sucked because you hyped it up so much in your head. All the PWI magazines, all that stuff, hyped it up in your head, and it didn't deliver. But if you go backwards, it really wasn't that bad. Or if you're a younger fan and that's when you first started watching, it wasn't that bad because afterwards, John Cena, Dave Bautista, and Randy Orton just took over. And it really wasn't that bad, the invasion. The problem was they didn't have all the stars because of those AOL contracts. And the second problem is that, Vince booked it where WWE was obviously going to win. I mean, there was a small rumor because WWF, the panda fuckers, I guess, they sued. So they were thinking about maybe changing it to WCW. And I thought that would have been amazing. No one would have saw that coming, but Vince couldn't have it. Boom. All right, let's see another question here as I'm rocking it. I thought I was going to get through a lot more. All right, let's skip to AC Dub Rims 24. We'll get back to you, Travis Moore, if there's more time. Strike. Dave, I know you probably... all right, hold on. Bam! All right, let's pause this. Boom. Pausing. Oh, should I change people? All right, maybe. Yeah, you got some good people on the bench. All right, so... Dave, I know you say you probably you probably did this on another show, but I just had to ask, who's your number 1 wrestler of all time? And yeah, I did do this. We did our fave 5 wrestlers of all time, and my number 1, it's close, but son of a bitch, why did I swing at that? I should have just read it. I was like, I gotta pause because I don't want to swing at a crappy pitch, and guess what? I made you wait, and I still swung at a crappy pitch. Yeah, I did a fave 5 wrestlers of all time, and even though it changes up and down, my number 1 is pretty locked his whole career. He started in Florida Championship Wrestling. Well, he started before that, but This is when I noticed him in Florida Championship Wrestling as the White Ninja, and I think that was his name, but basically the Great Muta. I think the Great Muta has changed in pro wrestling for the better and is absolutely amazing. So my favorite pro wrestler of all time is the Great Muta. Matter of fact, I wanted to name Baby Macaroni. That's his nickname, not his birth name. I wanted to name Baby Macaroni from Pumpkin Cheese, my youngest son. I wanted to name him after Muta, and the wife kinked that. Just like I wanted to name this channel, the show that I'm doing, the new YouTube channel. Please subscribe, by the way, to the new YouTube channel. Boom. Yeah, I wanted to name him after Muta. Son of a biscuit. Come on. I gotta concentrate here. We gotta wrap this bad boy up. Alright. Rage PG says, which indie star should sign with NXT? You got a lot of guys from Ring of Honor that you could probably go with. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. I'd love to see Roderick Strong do something special. It was funny because when Roderick Strong had his tryout match, everyone talked about how great his promos were, and I found that to be strange. What the hell is going on? I gotta concentrate on the game here. Boom, boom, I'm just podcasting away. A lot of Ring of Honor guys, a lot of Pro Wrestling Guerrilla guys. I'd love to see ACH, Roderick Strong, but I'd also love to see a lot of international talent. I know Vince McMahon is a racist, but there's so much great Japanese talent, so much great Mexican talent. Good job, Cobb, getting out of the inning. So yeah, I'd love to see a lot more international talent. I'd love to see something with New Japan possibly, but I don't know. It's kind of, Okada, new IWGP champion. Yeah, Longo had a bad game last game. He's our main player, and he's having a great game this time. So yeah. Alright, there's Baby Macaroni. We were going to name you Muta. You're Baby Muta. Bam. There we go. Out. Son of a biscuit, hopefully. Alright. How would you rebuild? Yeah, buddy. I'm doing podcasts. Alright, you want to come in and say hello? Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Let's pause because this son of a gun doesn't know Baby Macaroni wants to come in. Baby Macaroni, I'm doing podcasts. I'm trying to do it quick. Alright, I gotta cook dinner. Say hello! They can only hear you. They can't see you, pal. Special guest from Baby Macaroni from Pumpkin Cheese. It's my son. So let's play. We're playing baseball. Ooh, this guy hit a home run last game. Oh, he hit a home run this game, too. This guy's on fire. He should be our MVP. Move over, Longo. Move over. You just needed Luigi. Oh, another home run! This guy's on fire, baby! Woo! That might be the end of the game. All right, what a crazy show. No, it's not. Son of a biscuit. Bye-bye. See you soon. Sorry. Baby Macaroni had to get his Game Boy. Boom, boom, boom. Bam! All right, let's end this bad boy. Next question. Sean, at Sean93. Dave, do a Stump the Idiot on your perfect X division from anyone at any time. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough. If you go now, I'd bring a lot of the Dragon Gate guys in. Like, I have no idea why TNA, if they can afford it or work out a deal, I would bring in a lot of the Dragon Gate guys. But X Division all time, Jerry Lynn, I would bring in. I mean, are they in their prime? And even Jerry Lynn, has he never not been in his prime? I'd build it around Christopher Daniels, maybe AJ Styles, Dragon Kid, the original Mystico. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think. A lot of the luchadors. I'd do a lot of luchadors and a lot of Japanese wrestling. And that's what I would do. And I'd bring ACH in. So yeah, I mean, all time is a bit crazy because then who do you go with? I mean, Liger, if you go with his prime, Liger would be amazing. So, I don't know. I like to... All time is a bit tough. Just because there's so many. I mean, think about it. Muta at one time would have been amazing for the X Division. Now, not so much, but we still love you, Muta. But yeah, I would definitely have AJ and Christopher Daniels there, Samoa Joe, if possibly CM Punk, ACH, the original Mystico, Drago, Aerostar. So these would be a lot of the guys that I would do. Obviously, Rey Mysterio in his prime. You look at some of those ECW matchups. They had some amazing ECW matchups back in the day. Damn, come on. I need that 10th run, baby. I gotta cook dinner. You know, I thought this would be good. All right, let's see. Boo boo boo. Rage against PG. Boop. Ball. All right, come on. Get a good eye. Get a good eye. Bam. And like I said, if the game gets too easy, um, we'll move it up in rank. The rule that I have this season, as far as Let's Play goes, if I win 10 games in a row, I move up a level. But if I lose 10 games in a row, I move down a level. So, and I won't do any like shenanigans where I'm like, oh, I lost my 10th game. I'm always 9-1, going to the World Series. No, maybe we can win the World Series on the hard level. I don't know. I'm not very good at the video games. I'm not very good at the podcasting. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I make a Let's Play channel? Because if you're not good at video games and you're not good at podcasting, that's perfect combination for a Let's Play channel. All right, strike. Woo! Yeah, the inside pitches are killer. All right. All right. And maybe we'll get another complete game here. Archer did a complete game. All right, let's see. Rage against PJ. Let's pause this. This is a long one. Now I pose this question, possibly for a Stumped Idiot. Well, here we are. Stumped Idiot and a Koco plays. Double gem. If you were Bill Gates, hey, I'm Bill Gates. I'm saving Africa or something. It could buy any wrestling promotion other than WWE to try and unset WWE as the #1 promotion, and you had a year to do it. Only had 1 year to do it. What company would you pick, and the storylines booking decision would you make? Oh, man. I don't think the booking decisions are as big a deal as the television thing. I don't know. Two pop in my head right away. You son of a bitch. Who are you? You give me an error. Come on. Two just popped in my head right away. It wasn't even close. Lucha Underground, because I absolutely love the product, and New Japan. But New Japan, I think, would be harder and harder to get over. You already have decent television with thing. All right, this is not going good. Yes, buddy, I'm still podcasting. What? All right, I'm gonna keep on in a couple minutes. Type up, can you punch your brother, please? Are you coming in for podcasting? And Baby Macaroni is back. Baby Macaroni, Lucha Underground, or New Japan? Who do you go with? Because New Japan, you have, there's the travel, because you want to probably have that. Also the language barrier. So I'd probably buy, if I had Bill Gates money, I'd buy Lucha Underground, keep it the same, because I'm really a big fan of Lucha Underground, and the reason why is people all the time ask me, like, oh, Al, what would you do to get back into wrestling? Son of a biscuit, that's on you. That's on you, baby Leonardo. Oh, I mean, Baby Macaroni. I didn't mean to use your real name there, Ninja Turtle. Woohoo! Alright, I might have to switch him out. Let's get him out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get Archer, and I want to see if Archer can pitch every game at least once. Archer pitched a complete game yesterday. So let's see. Maybe get out of this inning, and then we'll get Archer out of there. This is very not realistic. I don't think many baseball managers would send out their A-star pitcher out there. Yeah, buddy? Yeah. You're being kind of naughty, and your babysitter is completely worthless. Oh, Nike. Archer, you really jacked this up. Yeah, I'm messing up. Say, oh, no, bananas! Alright, let's get this guy out of here, and then we can... let's see... Yeah, this is a bad strategy. Cobb's ERA is going up. Sorry, Cobb. I just want to try to get Archer in at least one game. There we go. All right. Oh, I walked someone. All right, this was a really bad idea, and it's only getting worse. Boom, boom. But yeah, I definitely do Lucha Underground, and if I had the money. I mean, think about it. Yes, woo! We got out of the inning. Yes, all right. We're gonna switch Archer out. That was really bad strategy. I just love Archer. Look at Longo. He's having a good game. Say, good job, Longo. But if you had tons of money, you could put it on a way better network. You can buy the New Japan talent. Plus, Lucha Underground. I was saying this before the Rays pitching collapsed by my bad decision. Oh no, son of a biscuit. Say, oh no. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, you could, if people always ask me, like, oh, what would you do to get back into wrestling? First off, my health is horrible. And second off, I would want a big stage like Lucha Underground. And basically everything I would want to do, Lucha Underground is doing. So there's no need for me to get back into wrestling. I just support Lucha Underground and hopefully it goes. Oh, Jones, 3 for 3. Gotta watch out for him. Alright, this whole Archer play every game is a bad idea. Let's go with our All-Star. Boxberger. Legit All-Star. This weekend is All-Star weekend in real life. Oh, yeah, you're excited. Oh, good thing that was not a live play, because I was kind of foolish with the ball there. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's see next question. Alright, Team Koco versus Team Jericho. Yeah, I used to love Chris Jericho. He was my fave 5 wrestlers of all time, but it's Chris Jericho is not the same. But alright, let's see. I guess we were picking my favorite wrestlers versus Team Jericho. And that said, Team Jericho is not on my favorite wrestlers anymore. Let's see. You got Jericho, Miz. I like Jericho and the Miz. You know, I don't know. I think it would be John Cena. Okay, I definitely hit him. Magnus from the year that never happened. Yeah, we forget about Magnus. That year never happened. And in a gas chamber match, book it. Yeah, I used to, in the Marine Corps, I used to go to NBC. So I've been in a ton of gas chambers. Alright, so I got home field advantage with the gas chamber being a fellow Marine. But let's see. I guess we just pick some of my favorite guys. I'd probably go Team Chaos, baby. Team Koco is Team Chaos from New Japan. You got Nakamura, Okada. We'll be able to throw in some Kenta, Prince Devitt. There you go, some Team NXT. Son of a biscuit, Aerostar. Bam, we're good. Problem solved. We're winning that in a gas chamber match. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what it is. Alright, and rank the top 10 crowds in America for pro wrestling. Alright, we'll go in reverse. We'll go for the biggest, because that'll probably be easier. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, got that guy on third. If I hit a home run, it's over. Rivera, over 3. Let's get this guy out of here. Rivera, what position you playing? Catcher. We have a backup catcher. Alright, boom. We'll have a backup catcher in. Oh, son of a biscuit. Baby Macaroni, you're definitely taking advantage of this whole situation. Alright, that worked out perfect. 1 for 4. Oh, man, you're a leadoff guy? Alright, looks like we're not going to get the 10-run rule. Alright, rank the top 10 crowds in America. One, without a doubt, is Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia has the best fans in the world. So you got Philadelphia, New York City, Chicago. I mean, Texas used to be great crowds back in the day, but now they're like the biggest ass-kissing crowds. Florida crowds are pretty horrible. I don't know. I think the Northeast crowds are the best. Oh, obviously. Oh, in America. Yeah, because you can go to Tokyo. Tokyo loves pro wrestling, but they don't get all crazy. In England, Toronto. It's a lot easier these days to go international. Tampa does really good for local pro wrestling if you promote it right and book it right. I'm trying to think who's some of the best crowds. Chicago. I think that's it. I don't know if I can make a top 10. Philadelphia, New York City, Chicago, and yeah, I think that's it. Orlando sometimes gets rowdy, but sometimes they get a bad reputation because of TNA. But in Orlando's defense, to get to TNA, you have to sit there forever. So, both California crowds, Florida crowds, Texas crowds. I'm trying to think. New Jersey's pretty pumped up, but they never get any cards. We love pro wrestling in New Jersey. So, there you go. I think that's a top 10. That's a fail on my path. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Back to Travis Moore. I've been watching wrestling since I was 7 years old. It was good to happen Monday Night Wars. I like WCW. Oops. Boom. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I've been watching wrestling since I was 7 years old. It It was good to happen Monday Night Wars. I like WCW Cruiserweights. Awesome commentaries was pretty good too. I was WWE was just take the process seriously like they did back then, and it was cool to be a wrestling fan. Yeah, they had a lot of competition, and it was sports entertainment. It really was. Leo, bye-bye, Leo. You can't play Game Boy Plastic. There you go. All right, baby macaroni is gone. Now we can get serious about playing RBI baseball and answering wrestling questions. I love WCW. I was an NWA fan. That's why, like, historians really, not, I guess WWE defenders, WWE rewriting history. All right, Longo, come on, baby. Bam! Oh, come on, be a home run, be a home run. Yes, Longo! Woo! All right, Longo had a bad opening night, so Longo's doing great now. And if I didn't, this is on me. I'm pretty sure if I didn't bring Archer in for no reason at all, just so that he can play in every single game ever, we probably would have did a lot better. Oh well, this one's on me, ladies and gentlemen. This one is on me. Boom. Oh, another home run? Can we end this a day early? An inning early? Bam! Alright, there you go. Yeah, I thought WCW was absolutely amazing. Historians, I don't want to call them historians, but WWE defenders really... I mean, WCW had its problems, I assure you, especially towards the end. But they had some really great stuff, and I loved it. That's why I always hate when wrestling fans are like, oh, you've always been a WWE fan. And I'm like, no, that's not the case. There was NWA, WCW, the territories. I don't know, maybe younger fans think that way, but it's not the case. But, yeah, it's sad because, just like Pride and Fedor and MMA, people are just going to rewrite history and be like, yeah, he fought nothing but cans. Pride sucked. And it's just people buy into it, man. The winner gets to write history. That's not in pro wrestling and MMA. That's just in real life. Oh, baby, I'm going to win the game. I'm going to win the game. Bam! There it is, baby. 10-run rule. It feels so good. It feels so good. Good job, Cobb. Cobb still gets the win. Got some errors there. Gave up 2 runs. Oh, well. You can't. And you know what? That's probably on me. I'm not going to lie. That's probably on my bad decision. I was like, oh, let's put Archer in every single game ever. Archer still. Another game. Got it. Boxberger. I'm surprised Boxberger. I guess it was such an ass whooping he didn't get a save. And Cobb. Ooh. Cobb. Sorry about that 3.38 ERA. Whoa, look at Jen. 37.8. Okay, so we're doing a little better than Baltimore. Good luck with that. All right, so please like, comment, subscribe. This is Koco Plays. We're not going to do this. We're not going to be doing this game forever. Oh, baby, in first place. Woo! We're 2-0, baby, in first place. Give it up for the Tampa Bay Rays. This channel will not all be about wrestling. I just had an evil plan of doing 2 channels in one show, and it did not go as smooth as I expected. So we'll go back to Koco Plays being Koco Plays and Koco Sports being Koco Sports. But I'm hoping the evil plan is on Koco Sports. Like, wow, that awkwardness was amazing. I have to like, comment, subscribe. Koco Plays too. I think this is going to backfire. I've had some bad ideas. Archer, bringing Archer in for the sake of having one more game under his belt, horrible idea. Combining Stump the Idiot and the Koco Plays, probably not my best idea. But you know what? My evil plan might work out. There might be people on Koco Sports that says, you know what? I want to see awkwardness during RBI baseball. That's what I was looking for. That's what was missing in my life. And they'll like, comment, and subscribe. All right, so like, comment, subscribe, and thank you, Koco Sports. Don't unsubscribe Koco Sports because of this train wreck. And please subscribe to Koco Plays because of this train wreck. All right, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow. With that, I am over.